For decades, the truth remained hidden, buried beneath silence, neglect, and forgotten evidence, until a single discovery revealed a nightmare beyond imagination. In the early 1990s, infants began dying across California. There were no suspects, no clear explanations, and no justice. One by one, the cases slipped into obscurity. Then in 2007, a fisherman near Woodland pulled a heavy metal container from the water. It had been deliberately weighed down. Inside was the body of a baby boy. At the time, no one knew his name. With no identity and no leads, the case went cold, waiting for a future that could finally speak for him. Years later, breakthroughs in DNA. Technology gave the child back his name, Nico Lee Perez. What followed stunned investigators. Nico was not an isolated tragedy. He had siblings, 4 infants and all dead, all connected by blood to the same man, their father, Paul Allen Perez. As detectives reopened decades-old files, a chilling pattern surfaced. Between 1992 and 2001, 5 babies, each only months old, had lost their lives. Different years, different places, one source of violence, one man. In January 2025, after years of silence and unanswered questions, a jury reached its decision. Paul Perez was convicted of murdering 5 of his own children, closing one of California's most disturbing cold cases. Prosecutors described a man driven by control, seeing his children not as lives to protect, but as obstacles to dominate. Yet even with a life sentence without parole, the story remains unfinished. 3 victims have never been found, and the haunting question still lingers. How did this go unnoticed for so long?